What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys!
And we're back.
God, look at my tongue.
And we're back with an all-new video.
We're here.
I just want y'all to know that we recorded.
Yes, we did
a video on Monday.
Yep.
About Beyonce, Solange, and Jayz. I still have that video. I've tried over 10 times to upload that video from different computers. Even tried to switch a different program, and it just won't upload. Like, Monday was already crazy for me anyway. Like, usually on Mondays we come straight home, make the video, and get ready for TV shows and stuff. But Granny was in town, so we went to see her. We didn't get here till late. In a perfect world, it would have been Tanea at one of her old jobs where she was off, and I could have came home on my break, and we could have did it early as soon as everything started popping off. But that just didn't happen.
It didn't.
I even had Ashley in the video. Like, I don't know why this video refuses to upload, but
they want it.
Maybe it just wasn't meant to be.
God said no.
You know what? And it's kind of good. I mean, I know that y'all, because there's a lot of people who've asked me where's the video. They've asked me, is it going to go up? But I had a really bad attitude that day. So
yes, she did.
It reflects a lot in the video because I was just like so attacked and I was just so upset. Like, the whole Beyonce thing had me all types of fucked up, y'all. So I'm just, it's kind of good, it's kind of bad. I mean, if I ever can upload it, I'll, use some of it for like a bloopers or like a never before seen video. But yeah,
she had a little stank ass attitude, so it's probably really good that it didn't upload.
Yeah, because I usually don't have a stank attitude. It's usually her 7 days out of the week.
Yep.
I keep talking.
It's not
never
7,
mind.
it's more like
but anyway,
6. Anyway.
So yeah, so let's just comment on that a little bit. I mean, it happened Monday. It's now Thursday. I've had time to cool down, think, and try to pull my life together because it was just so, like, even my mother today. My mother is getting on my nerves because she has always been against Beyonce, and I think it's just because she knows I like her and she tries to pretend that she's a Rihanna fan. So she's like, well, it don't matter anyway because Rihanna was the prettiest one at the Met Ball anyway. And I'm telling you, I think that Jayz and Rihanna is messing with each other. Then the day she gonna tell me, well, they said that they saw Jayz and Solange at the jewelry store today. So I told you they probably messing around. I said, well, that was the other day. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But you want to know what? She's just like a typical Rihanna fan. Talk all that stuff, but has she bought an album?
So quickly, I'm just going to say a couple of things that I said from that other video. My feelings about that elevator situation, I was devastated. I was devastated because I like the fact that all of my faves' personal business isn't spread across every magazine, and the paparazzi aren't chasing her to find out about a scandal. And other than everybody, because she already has enough hate on her as it is. Then when this came out and she didn't do anything, like she was standing in the corner, my Twitter, my Instagram, my text messages, my phone, my grandmother even texted me yesterday and asked me, was it because of Rihanna? Like, I was so many types of fucked up the other day, y'all. Like, y'all just don't even know. Like,
go Granny.
So what I want to say was,
sorry,
we both, had our speculations along with the world, and at this point, I'm not even giving any. I don't have any more. I don't believe that Solange was drunk. I don't think that Solange and Jayz in a relationship. I don't think Jay-Z's beating on Beyonce. I don't think that Beyonce and Jayz are about to get a divorce. I don't think that Jay-Z wanted to go to Rihanna's party and didn't want to take Beyonce. I don't think that one of Jay-Z's old groupies were there when he was in her face. Like, cut the bullshit, y'all. Like, it was
really
too
think
much.
that him and Solange were having a argument, and it escalated in the elevator.
I really don't know.
I thought she was drunk because of the way that she reacted. But somebody was like, I don't know what I was watching, and they was showing her walk out. And she didn't look drunk at all. She was walking a straight line. So I took that one back. So I just felt like she was heated. Like, she was just mad, and she put her hands on
whatever it was. And
I mean, I get mad and put my hands on Tiffany, so.
As y'all saw in the last video. But what I was about to say is, you know, everybody's just like, I'm glad this came out so that y'all can see that she's human just like everybody else. She ain't perfect. Y'all can stop wishing for that perfect Beyonce and Jayz relationship. Shut the fuck up. That's exactly how I feel about it.
But the fight didn't happen between Jayz and Beyonce. It happened between Solange and Beyonce. But the thing is,
Solange and Jayz.
I wasn't devastated that it came out, but I wasn't like excited that it came out. Like, I could honestly care less. Like, I mean, it was good Beyonce. You know, like, oh, Beyonce's in something. Yay. Because right now, like, she gave us a CD and she's getting ready for the tour. So Beyonce's really not doing anything right now. So, oh, yay. Beyonce's name. But I could care less. Okay. She hit him with the fucking metal purse. It's over.
By the way, I didn't find out till that night that the pocketbook was metal. I might have found out the day before yesterday. Like, I really don't know.
But either way, like,
Solange.
It's over. It's stupid.
But I tell you, the little pictures are funny, and
they are funny.
I mean, but as you can see, the very next day, Jayz and Beyonce were at a basketball game, because if anybody knows Beyonce, everybody knows that Beyonce can paint on a smile easily. With every tragic incident she's ever been in, or media, right? She's under Matthew Knowles training still. So as you can see in that elevator, she ain't doing.
So what do you feel about her statement?
She ain't swing shit. I'm about to read the statement. She ain't do none of that because Beyonce knew the cameras was watching. And I tell y'all one thing: the man that they found a man who put the video out today to security. Not only did he get fired, he was forced to give TMZ back their check.
Shit!
Yeah.
Shit! You fired me, take away my income, and I gotta give that check back? I wish y'all would kill me. I'm not doing nothing.
I don't think he wanted to go to jail.
Fuck that.
So
I would have paid my bill.
Today, the statement came out, and I mean, you know, now everybody complaining about the statement, but do you really expect Beyonce? Y'all lucky y'all got what the fuck y'all got.
I feel like she shouldn't have did it.
Of course, I don't think she should have, but I'm just saying, y'all lucky y'all got what the fuck y'all got.
I feel like she should have kept it moving and still had been unbothered. Like, they don't fucking deserve this statement. They don't like it. It's vague as shit. Like, it did. The thing about the statement is it didn't give people what they wanted. People basically wanted to hear, oh, Solange popped off because of blah, 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 blah. And I've taken so-and-so's side on the matter, and blah, 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 blah. So she didn't do that. Nobody wants to hear it, so I felt like she should have kept it.
Because everybody wanted to know why she didn't take Jay-Z's side. Everybody wanted to know why she didn't take Solange's side.
I didn't care about sides. I want to know why you ain't moved the hell out the way.
I wasn't wondering none of that. I just was in a state of shock. But, okay, so the statement says, as a result of the public release of the elevated security footage from Monday, May the 5th, there has been a great deal of speculation about what triggered the unfortunate incident. But the most important thing is that our family has worked through it. Then she said, the reports of Solange being intoxicated or displaying erratic behavior throughout the evening are simply false. And the statement continued at the end. Oh, sorry. But basically, she said I made a mistake and exited out of it. She said at the end of the day, we're a family, we're normal, we have problems, we've worked them out. That's it. So y'all can stop asking what happened. We're never going to get the audio. We're never going to find out what happened in that elevator. Julius is never going to fucking tell us. Security guard. So, voila, there you have it. And then people was pissed because the next day, first it was that Solange deleted every picture of her and Beyonce off of her Instagram. Then the next day, Beyonce woke up, put up like 6 pictures of her and Solange.
I wonder if it was like, hi Solange, I'm not mad.
So then today, Solange put up a picture of her and Beyonce when they were younger, but I'm just like, can we just...
Nobody wants to see that shit anyway.
Let's just move forward. I can't deal. Like, I'm so glad that y'all ain't catch me Monday. I'm in such a better place. Y'all just don't know. I just want to erase the pain away. I don't want to think about it. It's over. Somebody today said, did anybody check on Jules and Blue Ivy? Bitch, did you check your bank account today? Oh. And that fucking Wendy Williams. As always. Of course, because the news station here in Baltimore, the local news, everybody's talking about it. It's at the top of the news. We got some Nigerian girls missing. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why are we talking about Beyonce and Jayz in a fucking elevator?
True.
So then Wendy Williams goes to say, not only did she give a whole bunch of, her speculation.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
But, apparently, because she said, like, a couple years ago that she was in one of, remember she was one of Jay-Z video girls or something?
The girl that was there?
She was, Wendy Williams, she was in, like, one of Jay-Z videos. She probably can't remember, a while back. She was in one of Jay-Z videos and she was like, yeah, because the truth be told, I was the first person that was with Jay-Z. You don't remember that? And me and you talked about it.
See, I remember. I do remember. She better shut her
Okay, so
up.
Not only did she give her speculation, she started talking about how one of their old groupies was there, Rachel Roy, who Dame Dash and Jay-Z used to pass back and forth, and back in the day Jay-Z used to stick his thing in anything and blah 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 bullshit.
But you said the most important thing. Back in the day, before Beyonce. Bitch, shut up. What is your husband sticking whatever in? Don't make Evelyn at you again.
I don't believe that Jay-Z and Solange were at no damn jewelry store jewelry shopping, because the paparazzi is after them three. Yes, they do got good security, but
we would have got
some kind of picture, something. So no, I don't believe anything unless Beyonce tells me. So no. The only reason I believe the elevated thing is because I know what all three of them were, and it was them, and I know her security guard. It was there. So whatever. So I mean, y'all can come under this video and tell me what y'all think happened. Then I really don't know. Like, I give up.
I really don't care.
I
mean, y'all can still.
No, at the moment, at the time, I cared. Like, I really did want to know why Solange was acting the way that she was.
Yeah, me too, but
she, don't get it twisted. Solange went the fuck off.
Yeah, she did go up. Like, on Monday, I cared and I really wanted to know. Tuesday, I was like, Wednesday, I was just like, whatever.
So, that's my fave, but don't forget that she starts her tour June the 25th, her and her husband.
Baby! Baltimore, are you ready to be entertained?
Okay, so just a couple of things that's going on in the world. First of all, I missed you guys.
We missed you.
I kept checking my comments, my email to see if I had new comments. But then I remembered I didn't have any video for you guys to comment on. So come in here and tell me what y'all been doing all week. But anyway, Jazmine Sullivan, that's right, one of my faves. Her new single came out, unfortunately, the same day as the Beyonce Elevator event.
Damn.
So of course everybody was like, there go Beyonce, always trying to see somebody shine.
Really though?
Really.
But the thing about that is, let's talk about that. I feel like when that single dropped, because she did have a little buzz, it should have been available on iTunes.
Right. They didn't become available to iTunes the other day. Yeah.
No.
But it's actually, you know what? Y'all know I love me some Jazmine Sullivan. If y'all didn't, y'all better know. That is pure talent. And when she said that she was not making another album and not singing and she's not touring or anything anymore, I was sad. So when this single came out, as soon as I got on Twitter, that was the first thing I listened to. I listened to the song about 5 times. When I first found out that she was coming out with a song with Meek Mills, I was kind of like,
yo, Mickey be going up.
But it was really good. Like, Jazmine's back.
Did you order it?
No, I didn't order it. Maybe I'll do that today. I really like it though. It's called Dumb, so if you haven't heard it, go on YouTube and look up Jazmine Sullivan Dumb. It's really good, but if you like it, it's fast. If you like it, go buy that on iTunes. Also, Mariah Carey came out with a new single, like her not Mariah Carey.
I can do whatever.
Not Mariah.
Did you hear what she said about Beyonce?
What?
When it was like Surfboard. Oh, what's that? There was like Beyonce's new album. Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard it. Cool. I can do what the I want to. She ain't gave me nothing.
Yeah, and one more thing before I go to that. These fucking celebrities who have 2 cents to put in. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. 50 Cent, you can shut the fuck up. And Toya, who if y'all don't know, is Lil Wayne's baby mother.
What did she say?
Her husband, Memphis.
Oh, that
who was
motherfucker.
Originally going with K. Michelle, who abused K. Michelle. That man beat my ass! No, you put too much anger into it. That man beat my ass! That's not funny. But you can mind your business, because when you let me know exactly what you do other than live off of Toya, I'll be waiting.
Mep hits.
Or put up pictures on your Instagram of you eating 2 cereals mixed together talking about today's cereal sex. No. You don't have an opinion. You don't have shit to say when it comes about no damn... No.
I mean...
No, you don't say nothing about Beyonce and Jayz. You mind your business.
True.
Anyway.
And Erica. Who
that?
Badu.
Oh, Erica, you know her. Erica B and Solange was together all night that night. We all know she smokes.
She's really that all the way there. Her tweets were hilarious.
But anyway, Mariah Carey came out with a new single called "Thirsty," featuring Rich Homie Quan.
She's thirsty. Who is he?
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunned what you're saying when I walk through.
Okay.
Y'all know what
I'm saying is though.
Keep 1,000. Hey. Fucking hoes 1,000.
Okay.
Gonna fuck these hoes 1,000.
Alright. What does her 50-year-old ass... Why does she have a song with Rich Homie Quan?
Because she wanted the song to get out, and Rich Homie Quan is
but the thing is,
right now.
You're a legend, Mariah.
She just will not take her slip and take her ass to Las Vegas like Celine Dion and have a fucking Las Vegas show.
Even Britney Spears and took her slip and she there. Like, you need to do... Come on, do she still got on booty shorts in the goddamn video?
I don't know, but... this is like the 17th single that's come out for Your Promise, the album Mariah, so... I'm telling y'all now, I ain't been for Mariah since the Emancipation of Mimi. So.
I was about to say, I really feel like the last Mariah album I bought was probably Butterfly. I don't have time for that.
That's that. I wanted to give a quick update to you guys on where I am on Grey's Anatomy. I am current... What you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Why are you whispering it?
I didn't whisper, I mouthed it. Like...
I'm trying to be a good person today, y'all. So I'm not going to yell and scream at her or give her a dirty look. It's Thursday. I'm wearing my Olivia Pope shirt. But anyway,
nah, but I like
I am currently on Season 7, Episode 11.
Does anybody realize I live with like a psychopath?
I'm speeding through, you guys. I'm speeding through. Grey's Anatomy is amazing. Tonight is the season finale of Season 10. It comes on at 9 o'clock. And it is also Sandra Oh, who plays Christina Yang's last episode ever. So it's a big night for Grey's Anatomy. But I haven't watched any of Season 10. I've been trying to stay away from the spoilers. So that I can watch it. Because by the time I'm done watching Grey's Anatomy, Season 10 should be available. Because if you didn't know, this Saturday, May the 17th, Season 3 of Scandal will be on Netflix.
Oh, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So didn't you say that Scandal's going to be on at 9?
That's what I was about to talk about.
Oh, it's going to be on at 10?
Her new show. So actually the new fall lineup for this Scandal and, which returns, it's even going to return in September, October. The exact date isn't out yet, but Grey's Anatomy will now come on at 8. Scandal will come on at 9. Right, Scandal will come on at 9. And at 10 o'clock, her new show, which is produced by Shondaland, called How to Get Away with Murder, with the main star is Viola Davis, if y'all don't know who that is.
Oh!
The girl from
The Help.
The Help. You was kind, you was smart. Yeah. Shonda Rhimes.
Stacking every dollar that'll make it.
Shonda Rhimes has 3 shows back to back to back on Channel 2.
On primetime TV.
on a Thursday night. Shonda's stacking that cake. So I'm excited about Scandal coming on at 9, you guys.
Me?
I'm so what?
You know, praises to Allah.
Yes, God.
Yes, God. You know, because the Lord felt what I was going through Friday mornings. It was not pretty.
You guys, y'all just don't know how happy I am. Like, I'll never have to listen to her whining anymore. I have so many like friends and family members who struggle to stay woke to watch it. Like,
and you'll get the show an hour sooner.
Right. So I'm encouraging you guys because I've seen a couple of clips from the new show How to Get Away with Murder that comes on at 10 on Thursdays, starting for the fall lineup. I won't be watching on Thursdays. I'm going to start recording it because as soon as Scandal goes off, y'all know I like to start recording. So at 10 o'clock, I'll be recording. I'll watch it on Fridays. But I'm so proud of Shonda Rhimes. You know, after watching Scandal, that was the first thing I've ever watched that she created, which Grey's Anatomy is her other show, her first show, which she says she created while she was at home in her living room in her pajamas. A show that I'm losing my mind over right now.
She's a nut job.
She's amazing. Like, watching 2 of her shows, and let me tell you something else. People who watch Grey's Anatomy, almost everybody that I've ever seen on Scandal has been in Grey's Anatomy. The episode I'm on right now has actually Scott Foley, who plays Jake, and he has to get some type of transplant.
Terry Washington in there?
That's the only person.
Darn.
That's the only person in Columbus Short.
What about Tony? Tony Goldwyn?
He's produced. I mean, he's directed. Well, I don't mean not the main cast. I mean like the ones who like come in for a problem that work at the White House.
What's the one I like?
Oh,
that blew up. Quinn's boyfriend, Hollis.
Yes, he was on one. So anyway, I'm encouraging y'all who like Scandal. It's nothing like Scandal, but it's by Shonda Rhimes, so it's going to leave you on this roller coaster. Like, all of a sudden I want to be in love because I'm in love with McDreamy. Like, it's just a lot going on with me. But anyway, let's move on. Let's not talk about Tiffany's problems.
I want to be in love too, but it's not because of McDreamy.
It's because of McDreamy. I'm in love with him. His eyes, his hair, his voice, he's so sensitive and loving and compassionate.
He's always whispering.
Don't do that. Because the truth teller, if you watching this and you come to my Twitter with that shit again.
I said that for him.
I miss you, the truth teller. I ain't talked to you in a while. But let's talk about the shows we watched last night and then we gonna go.
What we watched last night?
Bitch. Who that's watching this show right now watches Catfish. If you don't watch Catfish, go to MTV.com right now and watch it. The episode that came on this past Wednesday. And if not, if you can't get to a computer, go to MTV, find out when it's coming on again and watch it because...
Go to your next door neighbor house, shit. Be friends.
This was the catfish of all catfishes.
Yo, but it couldn't have been. It's only the second goddamn episode.
The second episode of this season. I've been like Catfish, watch Catfish, but I never make it my point to see it the actual day that it comes on or the time that it comes on. I usually just catch it when I can catch it. Not this season. Not that shit that happened last night.
True.
Okay. They had... I don't even want to say that he was transgender because I don't think he...
I think he was just a man who wore a weave.
Okay, a man that wore a weave. So basically his cousin calls. His cousin calls this really cool girl named Carmen. She calls the show because her cousin Antoine, the guy who, you know, wears
the weave.
The weave. Okay. And is very flamboyant.
And he wears like a beret.
And he's so he's in love with someone named Tony who he's been talking to for 3 years. He's never seen a picture of him. He's never met him. He doesn't know his last name. None of that. Antoine, the cousin that she's calling about, he's actually doesn't know anything about a computer. He has an Obama like government phone, so he doesn't have camera. Like he's not up with technology. I was embarrassed. I'm not going to say what I was about to say. Well, I'm going to just say this, and this ain't no shade to the black community or the white community. Why do black people got to embarrass themselves on TV sometimes?
Can I tell you something? Like
MTV really embarrassed.
Those, I try not to use the N-word.
No, don't use it.
Because that's what they were.
Don't use it.
Them niggas last night really showed their ass on MTV.
So wait. Long story short.
Oh my god.
They go try. What Catfish does, if you've never seen Catfish, two guys, Nev and what's that one name?
Max.
Nev and Max. They go and they try to find the person. You know, because Nev has actually been Neve has actually. Sorry. Neve has actually been catfished herself, where you know you meet someone online or a phone chat line,
you fall in love,
and every time you try to meet them, like it's always some type of excuse. Well, this was extra, you know, unnormal because he had never seen a picture of the guy. Like usually it's something like they meet on MySpace or Facebook or IG or something. Usually like
it's like they hide behind fake pictures,
right?
At least
it's nothing to hide behind. Like I guess a voice. So they go and they try to find Tony. They go. He looks him up, you know, because usually they look him up on Instagram or Twitter or something. Couldn't do that.
So find out that Tony might be in jail.
Right. They find out that Tony might be in jail, and you know instantly Antoine is just like. Over it. Like I don't want to do this, like because he's really in love with this boy,
the voice
of the boy, because he's never met the boy. So the cousin goes along with them, and they come up with these three addresses that they think that might be linked to the guy. So they go to each place and they don't find anything. Then all of a sudden the cousin says to the boy, you know that
they're at the third house, man.
They're at the third house.
To 3 houses to look for him.
Right. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. And yeah, basically the cousin tells him that he's
you're not gonna find Tony because I'm
Tony. The cousin for 3 years had his cousin thinking that he was talking to some man. Like they weren't only cousins, y'all. Like they were best friends.
Kind of like what me and Tiffany used to be.
Right, because we're not best friends no more. So then you know Antoine is just like flipping out. He goes and get in the car like, let me get the fuck away from you because I'm about to smack this bitch.
He should have beat her ass up.
So Nev and Max are like, we can't believe you did that. Like that's your cousin. Like. You did this for 3 years.
He called me a fat ass Kelly Price.
That was strike one. He called me a fat ass Kelly Price. That's kind of what the beef was over. And then
in front of people, embarrassed her in front of
so Nev and Max said, so I mean, what exactly you talk? Who? My Tony voice.
What's the Tony voice?
Yes, the Tony voice.
And then she proceeded to let us know what the Tony voice was. When
I don't know whether I was more shocked about figuring out Tony was her or the voice came from her.
When I didn't know, see, because when the show first came on, I thought that they were both men in wigs, but come to find out, Carmen's actually a real woman.
I told you Carmen was a real girl.
But when that voice came out, y'all, it was like something of the devil. Like it scared the shit out of me. I had nightmares about it. I can't believe that people are actually still getting catfished, but then I have to remember that some people are in this world, like Antoine, who knows not. I mean, the cousin said that if we asked Antoine to Google something, he wouldn't even know how to do that.
Like he wouldn't know how to work Google.
There are people in this world who know nothing about technology and they don't care to know they're living in a bubble. What's it called?
What?
When you refuse to like deal with
technology. You're a hermit.
No, it was something else. Remember I was telling you that Scott's wife had said it. Is it live under the grid?
Oh yeah, you're living under the grid.
Living under the grid, like
who's Scott?
Scott Foley. Never mind. She's retarded. She doesn't remember anything that I say to her, but I couldn't get over it. Number one, that just goes to show you, because let me tell y'all something. That blood shit don't mean nothing to me.
Not a goddamn
that blood shit, blood thicker than water. That shit don't.
You don't even know how many blood-related people I have that I cannot stand.
95% of my family members are not blood-related to me. So, that means nothing to me. But that was his cousin and his best friend. Mm-hmm. And she played with him. I mean, it's funny to everybody around the world. We're all shocked. But he's heartbroken. Like, he really, I mean, it's stupid. But it's people who are really dumb enough to fall in love with somebody that they've never met. So either way, he's still going to hurt. And his cousin is the reason for that.
That's what
for 3 years, you pretended to be a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
And confess your love for another man.
Like, you pretend to be a gay man for 3 years?
3 years. 3 years.
She need, now we thinking that Antoine needs counseling. No. She is the cuckoo one.
And then after Catfish went off, True Life came on. I'm not even going to talk about the white couple. Let's talk about the black couple. Okay, number one. Okay, they've been married for
3 years.
3 years. They've been together for 6 years. He owns a strip club. She's a stripper. And he wanted a threesome. And, you know, she just felt like that their marriage was strong enough for it. And that's what she wanted to do. They find another stripper to have it with, who the stripper just seemed like she done this before. And she might be looking for a check afterwards. But she jumped right on board. They had the threesome. And I'm just like, all the while, like, see, because I'm not going to go into everything they said and everything they did. You know, he took on a shopping spree at fucking Rainbow or Walmart or something in exchange for a threesome. That's how I feel.
What? He did?
No, I mean, you know, after they had the threesome and they was at like 2 different stores, did the stores look like Macy's to you?
Oh, one of them was a sunglass boutique.
Because he treated me
her shades
good.
on.
He took me shopping. All I got to say is, because that's what I meant to say. At the end of the Catfish, you know, they try to help the person who actually was the catfisher. Because, yeah, she did not only catfish her cousin, she catfished me and them. You don't catfish the catfish
for some fame.
Because she says she wanted to get on TV. She wanted her 5 minutes of fame. That shows signs of you need a shrink. No,
I don't want 5 minutes of bad fame.
I'm not doing nothing that's going to mess up my image or hurt somebody that I love.
If I'm only going to have 5 minutes of fame, I want it to be all positive fame. Like, I don't want you to know me for a bad thing.
I just can't believe it, y'all. Like, okay, so what I was going to say, you know, after I told y'all about the little threesome thing is, stop doing anything to be on TV. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, you don't want to be known for that. Like, really? Like, the couple?
And Lady.
That was their name.
And Lady.
Like the people who had a threesome on MTV. No, I don't want to go on MTV and have a threesome.
Yo,
I don't want to let my husband sleep with another woman.
Like, they was really showing. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, like they showed the hotel
I was
and
looking at porn.
Yeah,
a couple of times I had to be like, "Yo, is this TV?"
Jesus.
Everything on TV now. God damn.
So we're gonna go, but I wanted to tell y'all that next week, so I will watch Love and Hip Hop on Monday, and I'll start doing a review for it on Thursdays, because again, I only caught half of Love and Hip Hop, so I don't want to just give y'all half of what I thought. So yeah, I plan to get back on board. Hopefully y'all see this video. I'm hoping y'all see this, because if it doesn't upload this time, you guys, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm not going to give up or anything, but I just don't know. Like, do I need a new memory card? I mean, like, really, what's really going on? But, yeah. Shout out. I don't want to particularly give one person a shout out today. I want to give everybody who comes and watches this show every week a shout out, because without you, I'd just be talking to the camera. I mean, and that's something else I wanted to say. I don't do this exactly for, you know, I mean, it would be nice for us to get 72,000 views, but I actually do like doing this. I actually like coming on here and telling you guys my opinion. I mean, you know, when I tell people my opinion in real life, they're just like, you and Tiffany should have, I mean, you and Tanae should have a reality show. I mean, because y'all don't get to see what it's like once we get up out of this chair. Just like right now, y'all can't smell a dinner that's cooking, and my stomach is burning.
And Nene is cooking
because I'm so hungry. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the new subscribers. I do see we have some new subscribers. And as always, make sure you share this video, retweet it, reblog it, tell a friend to tell a friend, share it, like it, thumbs up it. If you need to dislike it, dislike it. As long as I get your feedback. And you know, I'm waiting for my comments. Tell me what y'all been doing. I miss y'all.
Oh, and because I was on the one when they said about the question and they wanted us to do a Q&A. They wanted us to do a Q&A.
They wanted to do a shout out to Shayla Simmons.
So, who?
Shayla Simmons, upcoming star.
And I want to give a shout out to Shayla Simmons. She's an upcoming star. That shout out is from Mama Nay in the show.
In the background, making dinner. But, y'all said y'all wanted us to do a Q&A, so shoot us some questions.
That's what thank you for me. High five.
That's what I'm here for.
Teamwork.
Teamwork make the dream work.
So, I want y'all to send whoever it was it Mella?
I think that's my
I don't know. If it was Mella, thank you, Mella. If it was somebody else, I'm sorry. That's why I don't like to call out names, because I don't want to make a mistake. But someone suggested that we do a Q&A. I think that would be really fun. So, I'm giving you guys a whole week. Well, not really, because I want them on Wednesday. All of them submitted by Wednesday.
We giving y'all a few days.
So that we can stop it. So that we can have the questions out, and we can do the video on Thursday. So, send me your questions. If you want to know something about me, if you want to know something about Tanea, if you want to know something about me and Tanea, if you want to know something about Ashley, if you want to know something about Nene, if you want to know something about what we do every day, the cat, the house, Kim, our everyday life,
the babies,
our opinion,
anything
you want to ask us. And it doesn't have to be one question. You can ask numerous questions, and we're going to sit here, we're going to write them down, and we're going to read them. Yeah. So, as always, if you didn't know, there's a no show like the show.
The show.
See y'all later.
Holla at your gizzard.